let me see. I need to look over my menu plans and get my grocery list together for this week. But I just got this new magazine, and it's got some really good menu plans in it too. That looks good. I'd really like to try that one. Oh, that looks yummy. Put that on the list for sure. Oh, the February edition of Oxygen came. Erin Stern has an amazing body. Love to look like that. Wonder what menus they have in here. There might be some recipes I haven't tried yet. Oh, there's just not enough time to try all of that. So I'll set that aside. And then the fat loss magazine's out. My reading pile's getting a little thick. And then my other fitness magazine that I really like, they have, wow, I want to do this workout. I really want to do that workout. But then there's this workout from the month before, and that looks awesome. It's Jamie Eason. And who doesn't love Jamie Eason? I mean, look at that body. And then there's just so much that I want to do. And then there's my goals and my plans that I have, and I already have those written out in my workout journal that I have to do. There's just not enough time to fit it all in. And so I could, if I allowed myself to kind of have a little paralysis here, not know what to do, have too much information, not applying any of the information, and so then not getting any results. So I'm going to break it down, show you some things that I do to help keep myself on track, because there is a lot of good information in here. There are a lot of really good menu plans that I'd like to try and new recipes. But I have my plan. I already committed to a plan. I need to stick to the plan that's working for me instead of going off on this tangent and that tangent. It doesn't mean I won't do anything that's in here. It doesn't mean I won't try some of those recipes. It just means not right now. Because right now I have a plan. And I'm going to stick to the plan so that I can get the results that I'm looking for. So I will put some of that aside until I'm finished my plan. I will make a notation in my journal. I just keep just a plain notebook, and I write things that I want to try, when this month ends, or cycle, semester, whatever I'm thinking of this goal as. Whenever that ends, what is the next one, and what are the tools that I want to use. And I write that all down because I'm a little ADD and I will forget, and then I'll see something else and I'm like, oh, try that. No, let's not try that. We already have a plan. Let's go back to that plan. So one of the things that I do is, because there are some really good workouts in various magazines. Oxygen has some awesome ones, and then I've been liking the ones in Fitness RX, and I know some people don't like Fitness RX, but and this one is Muscle and Fitness, actually. That I thought had some really good plyo in it, and it also has a diet plan in it as well. So what I do is I take my workout journal, because I'm going to forget that this workout's in here. It's going to get put in the stack of magazines, but I'll take my workout journal and I'll write the workout as a planned workout, and I'll write the date that I want to try it. Or if I have a circuit day that isn't, like I do like a chest and tricep day and a back and bicep day, and then I have a leg day, and then I have a shoulder and delt day. Anyway, so once in a while, if I have a muscle group that just needs to recover and maybe I just want to do a circuit, I'll throw it in kind of like as my wild card workout. But I just write it in. Here's a treadmill workout. This one came from Oxygen magazine a couple months ago. Still one of my favorites. And on a day when I have to do my cardio on the treadmill, I don't want to just get on the treadmill and go. I pull out one of my, I think I have 4 different treadmill workouts in here that work at different grades, different speeds, different intensity intervals and stuff like that. And I just pull it out and I'm like, oh, this is mine for today. So I encourage you to do that. That way I don't have to take umpteen million magazines with me, put them up on the treadmill, or try to figure out what to do at the last moment. It's already in here. I forget who it was. Maybe Nicole Wilkins Lee had an awesome upper body arm shoulder workout during the summer, I think, in Fitness RX. And it's still one of my favorites. I wrote it down, and I've used it again and again and again and again. I don't know where that magazine is right now, but I have her workout with me in my journals always, and my workout bag that I take to the gym with me every time I go. Some other things I keep in my notebook is at the beginning of a month or a training session, I take all my measurements, my weight and my body fat, how much of that's lean muscle mass. I refigure out my calorie range for my goals. I take all my body site measurements. I do just the basic ones. Do as many or as little as you want. I usually do like the bra band, high waist, which is where you like nip in naturally to be your smallest size. Around your abdomen, which for me is like right around the belly button area, and then around the hip. I do thigh, and I just started doing bicep and calf, but you know, do what's important to you. I want my calf to be a little thinner so it fits in my boots better. And when I start doing sprints, that'll go away because my calf muscle will get a little thicker. Anyway, I don't want to talk so personally about what's going on with me. I also want to talk about, just like with our information paralysis, having too much or grabbing onto every little thing that comes along, we can also do the same thing with workouts and with workout equipment. Now up here is some of my basic stuff that I like using when I do a home workout. I just got the sandbag. I'm excited about that. I got it about halfway full right now, so that's a project for today, so we're going filling that up. Soccer ball. Sometimes I also use a basketball for a different kind of drill work. Do high knees, bouncing it off my knees, doing it off the top of my feet. Just something to get my heart rate up a little bit. My TRX suspension system, which I love to do burpees and push-ups and things like that using that. And then I only have one kettlebell. Actually, I have two. The other one's just so light I don't use it very much. This is my 20-pounder and jump rope. So I have this equipment. This equipment will not get me to my goals if I don't know how to use this equipment, and if I keep saying, oh, I saw this on TV and I want that, and I saw this program on TV and I want that. If I just keep accumulating tools, they aren't going to do me any good. It's learning to use those tools and learning what tools are right for you to reach your goals. And let me also bring up, when you see a challenge on FabFit or anywhere else, if it does not fit into your goals, if it does not fit into your workout schedule for that day, you should not participate in it. I don't care how many people are participating in it. If adding 100 push-ups a day or every other day or whatever is not consistent with what you're working on at this time, don't add it. I can't do push-ups on the day that I'm also doing, you know, my chest day or my back day or my shoulder, because it interferes with the progress that I make in those areas. So I have to be careful where I do the timing of my push-ups. Crunches, you can crunch every single day. You're never going to wear out that ab muscle, believe me. Squats, be careful with how many days you do squats. If you have knee issues, you need to do something more like wall sits, something that isn't like repetitively working on that knee joint with body weight. So I hope that you will look around at the tools that you already have, learn to utilize those tools, and stay focused in what you're doing for a period of minimum a month before you say this works for me or this doesn't work for me. If you can't stay disciplined in it for a month, either it's just boring and it was the wrong program for you, or maybe you're having trouble with focus and you really need to review, because accumulating more stuff is not going to get you any closer to your goals. I love you, and I hope that you get busy hitting your goals this month. And, oh, last point, write down what your goal is. Be very specific about what your goal is. You can't hit a target that is not identified. All right, love you. Have a great day.